Okay, okay, all right, everyone, line up, and no,
What?
line, straight line. You know how to line up,
Ah,
right? America
check
has
off. Get
line.
off of me, man.
Boy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hayden, you get in line like a good person.
Hayden, you need to make more room. Do you
I'm trying.
get your
The
elbows?
wheelchair.
Ow! You have sharp elbows. Very, very
It's
sharp.
not my elbows, Chekhov. It's the
That's my
wheelchair.
foot,
Okay,
Hayden.
okay,
Why? Don't run over my foot.
okay.
Yeah, Joe
Listen
put
here.
razor blades on the side so no
Oh,
one would touch it.
oh
Sorry about that.
no. Hold on, listen, Sarge. Keep that mask on your face. Keep the mask on.
But I can't breathe.
You're gonna have to, Sarge. If you take mask off, we have to kill you. I mean, escort you out of the city.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
Okay, okay,
Oh, we can't
yeah.
wear masks? I thought this is the mask wearing city, you know?
No. Don't worry about it. This is
What
good
do we do
city.
here, China?
This is good time, good time. Okay. How about this? I'll show you guys. Okay, now I'll show you guys
The
everything. Okay.
carbon in the air, the pollution. I kind of want to keep my lungs, what's left of me kind of clean. So I'm gonna have to wear this KN95 right here.
Okay. Yeah. You go ahead. Good manners. That's good
Hold on.
manners to wear masks. You Americans, whenever you're sick, you go to work, you cough all over everything. You cough everything on phone, keyboard, Karen. You cough on all of them, and then you guys can't even sit there and stay healthy. You need to sit there and mask
hey,
up when you're
man, it's
sick.
only asthma. That's all I have is
Okay,
asthma.
okay. Well, okay, Mister. That's what you sound like. You sound like you're coughing up furball. American furball.
I've been
No, no,
smoking for 40 years, of course.
Okay. Well, listen here. Okay, we smoke too, but we have better lung. Okay.
hey,
Listen. Okay, everyone
Carbon,
here,
hey, are
come
you
here,
gonna
gather
take us
around.
back? Are you gonna take us back to our friend in in America?
Okay. Well, listen here. I'll take you back. But why don't we go on tour first before we
Yeah.
talk about that? Go on tour first. Okay. Look over here, real close, real close. Okay, you see here, everyone here happy to be Chinese. Look at this guy. He said right here, you happy to be Chinese, right, Chinese man? Yeah, see, he bow. He real happy. Okay, over here to our left,
Oh,
right
wow.
here. Yeah. You see
No,
that?
this
That's
really
place.
reminds me of Chinatown. I really enjoy Chinatown.
Okay, that's a bit racist, but that's okay. Okay, we just call them
It's the
towns.
best
Yeah,
noodles. What? I'm
I
not
like
racist. Some
noodles
of my
too.
best friends are Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah,
No. Okay,
the
listen.
ramen. Do you have any extra ramen? I love ramen.
We do. We have ramen down here. In fact, here's the ramen factory. As you can see, it's being
Oh
packed
yeah.
by the greatest packers of all time. All of them, 8 years old or younger.
What?
Y-
Wow.
Yeah, we believe in
Yeah, those kids are
China. We
good.
believe in instilling hard work into the youth.
Oh hey, look, it's the Nike outlet. Oh man, you guys
There's
make
Nike. We make them all
shoes
the
too?
time. Every now and then, Michael Jordan himself stop by, make sure things go good.
I was gonna say, is that Michael Jordan?
That
Oh
is, oh, look
man.
at Michael Jordan, do
Hey,
slam dunk, and tongue
Man,
out.
those
dude,
Chinese
Michael.
people look really young. That one looks like it's 12.
Oh yeah. Don't
Look
worry.
at that.
He looked 12, but he actually really 70.
Oh wow.
And that's how
Dang.
we do things
Must
out in
not
China. We're
watch
so
the
young.
fountain of youth in this country.
Yes, sir. Okay. Over here, as you see there. So over here, you look over here. This is our
Hey,
Tesla
why is that
factory.
kid getting whipped over there?
Oh, don't look, don't
Oh, is that
worry.
another 70-year-old? Oh, he must be 72.
That's why it's he fine. He not getting whipped at all. It's a
Oh,
how would you say, a therapeutic workout. New
oh
modern way of
yeah.
stretching muscle. We beating out
Hey, you think you
the
could do that to
knots
my
in
back,
muscle.
maybe? Stretch it out. I could definitely
Yeah.
use
We
it.
stretch a long time. Okay. Now, if you see here, this is
Uh-huh.
where a Tesla factory is. We make all Tesla for
Oh,
everyone.
just hey, is that Elon too?
Oh yeah. That's
You guys,
Elon. Say hi, Elon. Elon, be
hey
like,
Elon, what's up,
don't
man?
be careful. Don't make
Yeah,
Elon mad. He'll ban you from Twitter
I
for
like.
2 days. Don't
Oh
do
no,
it.
yeah, I need a blue check mark, man.
Okay,
I need a
okay,
blue check.
okay. I'll talk to Elon for you. We get you blue check mark. In fact, I'll get
Oh,
you red
yeah,
check
that'd
mark.
be great,
I'll get you red check mark.
man. No red.
Yeah,
I
everybody
don't.
who associate with us get red check mark.
Oh, with China, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah. No, you want red one. Red one best. You see,
Oh, the
you when
blue is kind of
when
just. I thought the blue was best because
no.
you
When
know,
people see red
Instagrammers.
check mark, they know you're part of us. They know you're with the in crowd of China. They know you're number one.
Yeah, I don't know if back in my country if that would swing. Back in the USA of A, you know.
No.
Uh,
Don't worry. This be your new home now. For now, this your new home.
Hey, is Chekhov sleeping again? What happened to him?
Oh, no, no, no. Okay, don't worry. I gave him some real sleepy time tea.
Oh no. Okay, he's just on the the
There are Germans.
walkway
There are
elevator with
Germans
us. Oh,
everywhere.
there he is.
There's Germans.
Yeah, no, no,
Oh,
no.
no, no,
Check off.
no.
It's okay. China, they
Ah!
have the
Germans!
recreation of the World War II. It's okay, man.
Take a while there.
What is even
Sarge,
going on? I drank tea and I feel
look,
very
Sarge,
sleepy.
it's the Germans. Yeah, it must have been the Chinese tea they got over here. Pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hard stuff,
Chinese
man.
tea, very relaxing. We give all kinds of good tea out here. Most
But look, man,
relaxing tea.
we're on a ride right
My
now.
favorite
We're
tea is
exploring
that
China.
milk tea. You know, milk tea is so good, it makes me happy.
That's true. Okay. Now listen here.
What's the
Oh,
next stop?
and the bubble tea. You know when that little bubble
Yeah,
comes up the
yeah,
straw and hits you
yeah.
in the back of the throat?
We do that. We actually don't drink tapioca balls. We think it's funny watching white guy suck down on balls of China. You drink China balls, and then you say you get stuck in the back of your throat. You white guy, you're so
Gee.
funny every time.
You know why the Chinaman? No, just kidding. That's not a joke, I should say.
That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry.
gotta be careful here, Sarge.
No, no, no.
We
It's
are in
okay. It's
China.
okay. We're not so sensitive like you Americans. You Americans so sensitive. Everything's so upsetting. Oh no, my. Oh no, I work 8 hour day. Lady cry in back room. Oh, I serve coffee 8 hour day. It's so sad. And here
Yeah.
China, 16 hour day normal. You lucky to sleep. Lucky.
60. Oh, jeez.
16. Oh no, no, no. I need you to listen better. 16.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
It must
8
be this
hours.
ride. It's getting to me kind
It is.
of. We're on a steep incline, so I'm getting
Okay,
kind of
hold
nauseous.
on. Make sure break go
What's the
on. We
next
don't
stop?
hold on. Okay. Oh yeah. Right here, greatest thing ever in Chinese history.
Oh,
Greatest thing ever.
What is?
Well, let me tell you, it's a big secret. Okay,
Oh, okay.
you have to keep your mouth shut. Okay,
big.
this
Yeah,
here,
let me just pull out the camera.
this is where we make all Disney movies.
What? No way.
Yeah. All Marvel
Oh,
movies
you're making
here.
the Little Mermaid right now.
Yeah, right there. See the Little Mermaid right now. See a whole new world, whole new.
They're all Chinese actors, though. How did they change in the movie?
Well, it's because
Definitely a whole new world.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
have
is,
no
yeah.
problem with
Good
makeup
one,
issues.
Sarge.
No problem. We make sure everyone look whatever part we want. Right now, big
Wow.
time. Replace all redheads. We don't like redheads.
I don't remember seeing a dragon underwater.
Oh, see, that's because you
Yeah.
Americans never look. There's plenty of dragons underwater.
Oh,
Yeah, but the Chinese dragons, they
dragon.
have it
I
festival.
got it.
Yeah. It's good times.
And
Okay.
it's a giant cat waving its hand, too. What the heck? Floating around.
Okay, so now that you will be part of China, I need a favor.
Yeah. Have you seen our friend Steve Smith, by the way?
Oh yeah, Steve Smith. Oh, there he
I
is.
mean, I wouldn't really call him a friend.
Yeah,
I
Steve
thought-
Smith.
We're
He
just
over
taking
here. I'll
care
show
of
you real
him.
quick. Come here. Here. He's over there. See him? He's
Mhm.
chipping away at rocks. He's cries all the time though. He's so whiny.
What? What is it? How long do I have to do the rocks?
You have to do it a long
Please,
time.
somebody.
You do it, yeah, and you do it till you
My
work your
back.
pain off. You
I
do it
am
till you
not
work your
meant
pain
for the
off.
menial work. Can you please tell somebody I need a sip of water? It is in my contract that I get a sip of water.
Oh, okay. Okay,
you
I'll get you a
please-
sip of water right
Hey,
here. Okay, here, hold
look.
on.
It is the army man and the
You
fat
were
Russian
sipping
man.
his milk
What-
tea, but it's mine.
Why are they on the other side of the fence and I am on this side? This is not fair, man.
Look at you, Mr. Smith. Now you're stuck over there. And if you look, China man, he's actually giving you bowl with urine in it that he himself just peed out of. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, right here.
I
Here's your
know,
water.
man.
Here's your China water. That's what you
It is
get.
better than nothing. I need to keep hydrated. My lungs are filled with the smell of sulfur and coal, man. You don't understand.
Don't worry. This one has
The hard
plenty of
day's work.
antioxidants. It's so good for you. So much salt. It's very
I
good.
can't wait
I
for
mean,
my hour break at the
We
Apple.
spent lots of time in the submarine recycling urine. It's good for you.
It's quite good. See, a military man knows it's good for you.
But
Okay.
it doesn't
It's
go
perfect for
down
you, you
easily.
Alaskan dog.
My gag reflexes keep bringing it back up, man.
That's okay. Don't worry. If you're really thirsty, you truly would keep it down, but now you can't even
I
keep it
know.
down.
I try. It comes out all of the orifices. Ooh,
Too bad.
uh, well,
Okay, now
my
let's move on.
shift
We'll
is
move
ready.
on. Okay, bye, Mr. Smith. You keep
Wait,
crying.
you
Yes,
come back
yes.
with me, you
Okay,
buddy.
bye. I'm not going to lie. I was feeling bad for
Man,
him for a minute. At least almost.
he had to
Almost.
drink that guy's urine, man.
Oh, well, I mean, that's the
He couldn't
problem
even
when you don't
stomach that,
fulfill.
dude.
I mean, he's lucky in Russia. You have a way of escaping your debts, but the only way to it is we call it bear gauntlet. You have to run 500 yards. You get 10-second head start, but then you must outrun bear.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna outrun anything,
Well,
man.
trust me, no one does
Oh,
outrun bear.
he's taking one of those back. What did you call it? The therapy to the back
He's
right
not
now.
getting very far if he runs away.
Yeah,
Well,
he looks pretty frail, man. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
okay, all right, okay, but listen here, Chinese man. I need to know, when are we actually going to head back to America? Are you going to let us free or not? We did podcast. Did we not do
Yeah,
podcast? We did podcast. Is not
we
part
did.
of
Yeah.
this. Yeah. Podcasts very good. Podcast very, very good. But no. You will not be going home.
What?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't go home?
No.
But Joe.
Listen. I don't know if you guys
Uh,
really know this, but we are big fans of big fans of the podcast and big fans of Joe. And love to work with you guys long time here now. And the best
long
way to
time.
probably work long time is more podcasts, and we will need Joe to be a part of that.
I don't know if he's gonna be okay.
Listen, do you guys know that Joe really hates the Chinese? Like he's told me this many times. He says,
Yeah, Joe's not gonna come to China. There's
the
no
last
way.
thing he ever said, he said, if I was to ever end up in China, call me monkey's uncle and shoot me in face. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Ooh, oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you're not wrong at all about that. Yeah. Uh, if there's one place that Joe doesn't want to go, it's China.
It's true. It's true.
I mean,
Well, I mean, so we should go back to the United States and go get him.
Oh, no. I'm over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. I cannot help but over here. By over here, I mean using sound device I'm implanted on each and every one of you, making sure that your social credit score is high.
oh, that's why my
no.
ass is on fire.
Yeah, that's right. We had
Jeez.
straight up butthole. You'll never be able to make it out. Anyways, so
Oh, I thought it was all that
okay,
ramen, but
so you no leave. You're here forever. You need to call Joe and have him be part of it.
forever, man.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
just do one more podcast and kind of, you can
No.
record it and do all that? You get the rights?
Rights. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Or, oh,
That
shoot.
deal. That is deal. I
Oh,
I
shoot, what did I
appreciate
do?
deal. I like deal.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That's good deal. Okay.
This
Yeah. We get
deal with
rights
the
to
Chinese
podcast.
government.
We get rights to podcast.
I mean, you guys own Spotify anyway, right? I mean, so-
Yeah. We own Spotify, and we just actually because we love your podcast so much, we purchased your ad revenue.
Oh, that was you guys?
Yeah. Don't worry, we got
we worked
better
so
deals
hard
coming.
for that.
Way long
Oh.
time deal coming. Unfortunately, though, now your ad revenue is cut.
Oh, no.
So in order for you to receive more ad revenue, you're gonna have to do more podcasts for me. Yeah.
We don't know where we're getting revenue right now.
Whoa,
Then why should we do a
Sarge, I
podcast?
couldn't understand you with that mask. Would you repeat it? Would you move the mask a little bit? Make sure it covers mouth, but try to move it so I can hear you better. Say again.
I said, if we don't know where our ad revenue is coming from right now, why would we do another podcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
If we lost all our other ads, and then
Yeah.
we have to wait for you to figure out what other ads we're gonna get, like what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Joe's not going to be happy, man, if we're not going to have any money coming in.
I
He
understand.
won't want to
That'll
do
be
it.
your job to convince Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
It's your job to convince Joe. In the meantime, don't worry.
I've never done
I'm
a good
sure
job
with
convincing Joe.
with you as good friends with Joe can really convince him to be part of this. Let them know.
I can
yeah.
try.
Let him
Do you
know.
have a phone or
it's part
something?
of
or-
lifetime. Okay. No. I saw a Russian man have phone. Russian man still
Oh,
have phone.
Yeah, but his minutes, he doesn't like us using his minutes, man. It's the Verizon
Don't
switched
talk
over.
to
And I'm
don't talk to
roaming.
him about his minutes.
I don't think you guys understand. Out here, I'm roaming. It's
Yeah,
part of really bad service out here. It will double cost.
yeah, when they say international calling, they don't really mean China. It's just China's a different thing, you know.
Okay.
But I guess we'll have to try Chekhov. I mean, there's no other
Oh
way,
my
man.
God! All right, but with this new ad revenue, part of it will go to pay my bill. Deal?
All right, I guess I'll make a deal with you and China's man.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give
So,
him a call right now. Call him right now.
Make
all
sure
right.
you backdate all that payment.
What button do I hit for international Chekhov?
When you push I, speed dial, you press I, at least number that is part of I, and then you dial number after that.
Oh, okay, like 7.
Yes, okay, that sounds fine. I'm going to
Okay.
go in this corner. Don't worry about me. I'm going in corner
3
to
cents
puke.
a minute extra. Is that okay?
Oh, God. I have no choice, I guess, huh? No
Okay.
Man, there's so many numbers on these international phones.
Yeah.
Oh, a 9-digit phone number plus a
choice.
4-digit area code. What is going on here?
Oh yeah, and then California tax too.
Oh,
I think that's another
this is
7
going to
cents.
hurt me real bad. This is going to kill me. I will never financially
sorry.
recover from this. You know this, right? Never.
I mean, we'll just keep working it off, right?
We're trying to reach Joe Smith. Is he there? Guys, I got a hold of the Starbucks that he was in before. Oh, he's at the hotel across the street.
Starbucks here in Washington. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah. We're looking for Joe Smith.
Sorry. You said you were looking for a Joe?
Yeah. Have you seen a Joe there? I think he was there last time.
I've seen many Joes, seen many Joeys, seen so many JoJos, so many Johns. What kind of Joe is he?
That's right.
And if you say a Joe Mama, I will hang up on you.
Yeah, no, we're not prank calling. I'm sorry. We're actually in China right now.
Okay.
The Chinese government.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very important, ma'am. So if you can do whatever you can to find him, we need.
What
Really,
can you describe him
I
to
don't
me?
know,
You're
like
asking for
online right
something
now.
I'm very confused on. I don't even know what you're asking for.
His name is Joe.
What does
He's
he
kind of like
look
a
like?
tall Asian guy.
A
He's
tall
like
Asian
bald
Joe.
or yeah.
Hmm.
He's
Let me take a
usually
look.
like
Okay.
yelling some stuff. I don't know. It's pretty loud.
Okay, I will take a look and see what I can find.
Oh,
Give me 1
how long
second
does he
here.
like your podcast? And he talks about podcasts. all
Yeah,
the time.
he
That'll
talks about
probably be right.
podcasts
Oh,
and
did you say something about a
Bitcoin and-
podcast?
Yeah. He runs I run a podcast for him, but he's on it.
Okay.
Also,
Yes. I
Him
can
with
look
the
for him.
work
Then.
got podcast equipment with him. Yeah, tell him that they
Yeah,
always have podcasts.
He's got all this equipment usually with him. I don't know if he has
Oh
it
my
with him
God!
now, man,
It's
'cause he's kinda
that's
rusted, but-
Joe, the one who just sits in the corner and has been raising up our electric bills. That is insane.
Oh, he's still there, guys. I think he's still there.
Yes,
At the
he's
Starbucks.
still here. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey, can you put him on the line? By chance? What was your name? Genevieve?
Sure. I can get him for you on this one here. 1
Okay.
second.
Thanks. You've been real helpful.
Okay. What do you mean? Okay, listen. I don't.
Joe.
Yeah. Hello.
Dude, it's Hayden.
Hayden, where? Oh my God,
Yeah.
where are you guys? I'm like sick and tired of hanging out around these freaking people at Starbucks. You know how annoying they
Yeah,
are.
dude, can't you get like a hotel or something, or call your wife, man? Why are you still at the
Dude, I don't know
Starbucks,
where
dude?
she
That's
went,
pretty-
man. I haven't seen her in a hot minute, bro. Dude, I've been trying to figure out how to communicate with people via only using the radio in radio frequencies. It's not going well.
Yeah, who we've been communicating with, man? I mean, we haven't gotten a call from you at all. Like, it's
Truckers,
been hard to reach you, dude.
lots and lots of truckers, couple OnlyFans girls.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, my friend. But
Sounds
yeah.
like a lot.
So what can I do for you guys? Are you on your way? What's going on?
No, dude, actually the opposite happened. We got teleported to China, and it's pretty amazing how much stuff China makes that we use. I didn't know that China,
What do you mean you
like,
got teleported to China? Listen.
yeah, so we're in China right now, and they won't release us unless we do a podcast, man, unfortunately. And so trying to see if you got that equipment there, if you can kind of, you know,
Hayden,
radio
I've been over
into
this
his.
many times with you guys. I don't deal with the Chinese. Okay, I
Yeah, I
don't work
know,
for
dude.
them.
I know
I
you
don't
don't.
do things for them at all. 0%, man. I
Yeah,
ain't about it.
guys, he's telling me a story about the Chinese and all that. Yeah,
Oh,
dude, I know, man.
okay.
We just got to do this one
What do you
time, dude.
mean we? I mean, I'm not the one caught over there in China. Like, bro, Hayden, have you
Yeah,
noticed
but
that
dude,
our ads have been going away? Like, we aren't even making anything now. Like, where did
yeah, I
all our
know,
ad
man.
revenue go, dude?
Well, it's still there. It's just they're waiting on a new. Yeah, I don't know, man. But anyways,
I
China, they
do
they
tell him
own
that
the.
the Chinese are going to give us a new S. The Spotify's got to give us a new S.
Yeah, he's gonna give us a long. He's gonna give us a long time ad. He said
Dude, why does
he's
Sarge
gonna
sound like
love
he's
us all
talking
the
out
time.
of his sock?
He's got a mask on. They make us all
Oh,
wear
he's
this
got a
mask.
mask on. I never would have taken
Yeah,
Sarge for a mask, man.
Chinese are pretty they're just pretty strict about these masks over here, dude.
That makes
But their
sense.
quality is not that good. But it makes sense because they make everything that we like. Tesla, dude. I saw Michael Jordan and Elon earlier
What?
in their factory. Yeah,
No,
they
you're
make the
making that.
Nikes
You're
and
making
the
that up. There's
Teslas
no
here.
way.
Oh, dude, I saw it with my own eyes. I took a picture on the Polaroid.
Nah, you're making
Yeah.
that up. Don't even lie to me like that.
No way, dude. I'll have to show you later, man. But they said they love you, man. We can't do the podcast without you.
What do you
They
mean?
need you. They don't really care about making money, man. They just love this podcast for whatever reason, man.
What are you
I know
talking about? You mean they love this podcast?
they said they love you long time, man. And they
What?
will continue they'll support the podcast if for whatever,
What do you mean
we need.
support the podcast?
They own Spotify. The Chinese own Spotify.
What? When? Since
That means
when?
that they own us essentially, and then they can boost our ad revenue, dude. Don't you see how this can help us? I know
Wait.
you
Are you telling
and
the
the
truth here? I
Chinese.
feel like. All right, are you being honest with me right now? You're not messing with me?
Yes. I'm trying to convince him, guys. Give me more time. Sorry,
You
Chekhov.
tell him we love him so much.
It's
Family listen to
definitely
him.
going to be a hard sell.
Everybody in family love him so much.
Yeah, his whole family loves you, man. You're the number one
Really?
star over here in China. Yeah. They even saw your face on a billboard.
What? No.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
I know you're messing. Really?
The only non-communist billboard they had, it was you. Yeah, pretty
Really?
China. Yeah, man, you should have ran
mean,
for senator over here in China. You probably would have won instantly. Just saying.
all right. I mean, if the
But
government doesn't mind taking money from China, why shouldn't I? Right? Why should I feel bad for that?
yeah, see, dude, everybody takes money from China. It's just just don't bite the hand that feeds you right now. It's so far, it's about to pay off big. But I really do want to get out of here, though. Please, dude. On a other note,
All
I could
right,
get
all
back to
right, all
America.
right, all right. Fine, I'll record a podcast for them. How many podcasts do we have to
Giant
record?
factory over here. I can't take it. Huh?
How many podcasts do we have to record then for these guys? I mean, so they are our
said
biggest fans,
forever, but
right?
then
You said you saw a billboard of me? For reals?
yeah.
For reals.
Oh yeah, it's just you and your big face. Yeah, yeah. You're eating
I
some
mean,
noodles, but
It's not that
you
big,
know
but okay.
you're smiling. So
All right, fine.
yeah,
I'm in. Let's do this
they
podcast.
didn't really improve your hairline at all either, which is kind of rude. I feel
I
like,
didn't
but
improve it. Well,
we're not really
I
in
mean, they
in
are trying to
America,
be
so
accurate. Maybe I can appreciate them trying
yeah,
to be authentic, if you will,
that's true. Yeah.
to what I am. But all right, yeah. I'm in. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, guys, he's in.
Oh yeah, long time. All right, about time.
All right, you got a setup here, Chinese man.
Yeah, right
What was your
here.
name again? Clint?
I got this thing right here. I got big radio right here. You two
Oh
can do
yes.
like a split podcast recording of it. No problem.
Oh okay. Oh well, you already tuned into his radio. How'd you do that?
Yeah. Don't. It's because we make his radio. What do you think his radio? Who
Oh
made it?
jeez. Satellites and stuff.
Yeah. Satellites everywhere.
Okay, Joe, they got a satellite right over your Starbucks, so the connection's gonna be great.
What?
So they're positioning the satellite right. Yeah.
Dude,
Look,
oh
he's
my
moving
God, I
it.
see it. It's just a giant balloon.
Yeah. Oh, another balloon, huh?
Yeah. We always do balloons. No one ever expects balloons, but yeah. Balloon every time.
Jeez. All right. Well, yeah. Make sure no one shoots that down over there. Just tell Joe Biden for a second.
Oh, don't worry.
All right.
Joe Biden part of the payroll. We're good.
Oh, why didn't I even think of that? Oh my God. China owns
Okay.
everything, guys.
Go ahead, do your recording. I will watch.
All right. All right, guys. We're gonna be recording another episode here, so
All right. I
Great.
just can't believe all my minutes are going away so fast again. This kills me every time.
yeah. Is Sarge okay over there with his mask? He's kind of
I think Sarge will
making it
be
look too tight
okay.
for him. Okay. All right. Ready, Joe? Ready,
Yep, you
guys?
got it, bud. You got it.
All right. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the Pizza Subs podcast. I'm Hayden, and that's Joe over there.
What's up?
And then we also got Kris with us too.
Oh, what was that? I heard a hop,
Oh yeah.
hop,
Yep.
hop.
Hopefully he's not in the
The
water.
Australian connections right now, and
Yeah,
on a
Kris is
Bluetooth
in-
cell phone.
That's funny.
Kris is in Australia on the so he's actually dealing with international. Well, it's not really a call; it's the internet. So I don't know how that works out, but he's using the Australian webs over there. And then we also have a special guest today too. My good friend Andres, who's also a longtime podcaster.
Oh,
Andres, are you still there?
now I'll just turn to unmute his mic.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there
Hey
it is.
guys, nice. Yeah. Hey.
got a fourth. Where's the mute button?
Oh
He's
my
probably-
God.
He's watching some Last of Us or something. I wonder if they still need me. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
But yeah. What's up, everybody? How's it going so far? I was gonna talk to Kris about how Australia is, but it looks like he's might be
Is
busy
he gonna
right now.
KIA right now?
No, I'm here.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
right
there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Sweet. You want to give us the rundown on your whereabouts in Australia?
He's everywhere and yet nowhere.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's the news.
and that's news, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the news from Australia.
All right, but
yeah.
Andres, why don't you tell a little bit more about yourself then for everybody here
Yeah.
sitting at home?
Absolutely. I've been friends with Hayden. We met at church like a long time ago. Been friends with him for a long time, and
Long.
as you said, I'm a podcaster as well. I do a video game podcast.
Hello,
Called
can you guys
Need
hear me?
More-
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah, there's Kris. Need More Pylon Redux podcast I've been doing for a long time. It was a small radio show at my school that turned into a podcast. But I'm also a listener of this podcast as well. I need to catch up though. I admit I'm not fully caught up. So
There's
Yeah.
how many episodes are we at now? I mean, there's so many.
Oh, like 52,
52.
51.
there's quite a bit. So I've listened to
No excuse.
a lion's share, but still not there.
David Goggins, that podcast. No excuse.
No
No
excuses.
excuse.
How
Gotta
many-
grind.
Yeah,
Dude, the grind is wild. How many episodes are you in with your podcast? Like, how long has that been around for?
So that started in 2019. So I'm only but I'm 106 episodes in.
Nice.
With my newest one was yesterday.
There you
wow.
go.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Pretty
Nice.
dope. And as he's mentioned, he
So-
watches it. So just so you guys know, he's not been forced or threatened in any way to listen to our podcast. We
Yeah.
do not have. I definitely don't have his cat Snuffles in my basement with pictures of daily newspapers there to make sure that it's alive. Nothing like that at all. It's all
Don't have the
legitimate.
keys to the car.
It's
Definitely not
100%
that.
real. It's 100% real. None of this is
Side
plagiarized.
note, I've always found that it's very difficult to cut little letters out. And today I remember how bad that was.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Chris, are you
But
back? Or...
I am
Oh.
back. It sounds like my connection isn't very good. Currently using T-Mobile in Australia. Luckily, they have a really great international plan. I don't have to pay anything, but my internet is slow. It's not 5G. It's only LTE, which kind of sucks. But you know.
Shit, man. 2014 called.
Yeah. He's kind of
Well,
like
you know, I get to use
2008.
my Google Maps while I'm over in Australia, and I don't have to pay extra for an Australian SIM card or SIM number.
He sounds
Well,
like
that's
he's
cool,
on
though.
a Sidekick, LG Sidekick.
Well, you know,
2008.
it's my really shitty Bluetooth headpiece that I'm wearing right now.
Oh, okay.
Crocodile Network of Australia. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, I did hear that over
On
there in
top of
Australia,
shrimp.
the radio wave signals spin the other way. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's this complication, and when it comes back to you guys, it's spin the other way. So you know, a little difficult that way.
Yeah, Chris is upside down right now, pretty much on
how
the
many
earth.
people know this?
On the opposite side of the planet. Actually, I'm calling you
Yep.
guys from the future.
Oh,
Today,
Chris. Winning lotto
yeah,
numbers
today,
right now, future
right
Chris.
now is Wednesday at 2 p.m.
What's the winning
That's
lotto?
wild.
What's the winning lotto
9
numbers right now?
p.m. on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Well, I
So how-
mean, I only get Australian information. I have no idea what's going on over there in the United States.
How's adjusting to the time differences and stuff?
What for the flight here, we're worried more about the flight back. The flight here, so technically it took us 3 days to get here with the time change, but we slept most of the flight. It's like a 14-hour flight. I had Brisbane time on my phone when we got on the plane, so I ate when it was Brisbane time to eat, and slept when it was Brisbane time to sleep. So when we got here, it wasn't too bad, but on our way back, we're going to leave here at 10:30 in the morning and arrive back in the United States at 10:30 in the morning the exact same day.
Fucking time travelers. You're time
That's
travelers.
crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Time traveling. We
You're
are
a
going to
time
teleport,
traveler.
but
I
the
knew it.
teleportation is going to take forever. Yeah, 14 hours. We got a little bit of a layover in Vancouver, which is a really great airport. It's pretty beautiful. A lot of artistic trees put in there. But yeah,
It's
being
cool.
here in
Cool thing.
Australia is really cool. We've got plans to go hug a koala and go punch a kangaroo. I mean,
Yeah,
Fox
punch
see
them.
one.
kangaroo.
Punch a kangaroo.
Punch a
Fox
kangaroo, dude.
Yeah.
kangaroo.
They are mischievously, like mistakenly, like a giant lie, man. Like they are like super mean, and they're huge. They're
They
buff,
are.
dude. You ever see them? They look like a gym guy,
Right here.
like some gym bro hanging out, like right who hasn't
Yeah,
done.
they
You're
are,
like,
yeah.
you're like, bro, can I work in with you? He's like, no.
He's
Back
like,
of the
Look
do
like
line.
some anime.
Do you even know
Back
how
of the
to
line.
lift? Silly puny.
We were
human.
driving to this hike up in the middle of a mountain out in the outback area, and as we were driving, we saw like wild kangaroos just bouncing around outside of the car. It was fun.
Really?
Dude, if I saw a
They eat them out
kangaroo,
there.
if I saw a kangaroo walk into the gym, I'd just be like, "Yep, just another dude."
Yeah, this is your piece
Your
of gym
domain.
equipment.
Here,
is
sir.
all
Let me
you.
clean this off for you.
Yeah. Get the
Yeah, you
sweat
can use
right.
these. Yeah, let me spot you.
Would you say
to
they
see that,
eat
like,
kangaroos out there? What
most
the
of the-
hell?
Yes. Australians do. My
What?
best friend is from Queensland, Australia. They
Shut
eat them because
up.
they're considered pests. Yeah.
What
no
do they
fun.
taste like?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to go eat some.
You're gonna have to
I'll
try
let you know.
kangaroo.
Chris, I want you to
Yeah.
find some
Yeah,
kangaroo.
I'll let
right
you know.
now,
I'll let
man.
you know. But it's interesting to see that like there is a whole different set of cars out here. Like
Ah.
I don't see the typical cars that you would see on the streets in the United States. I see a completely different set of cars, And a lot of them are like, oh, these are really cool. I want to go get one. And I've been looking for them online to try to buy one,
Seriously?
and you can't get them over in the United States. It's
What?
just like, what?
Oh,
Yeah, one of the most, there's two that I see pretty much everywhere. One of them is like a sports car with a pickup truck back.
A
So it's
Subaru
kind of like
Baja?
the El
Yeah,
Camino, but it's like
yeah.
no. This is like full on sports car. Some of the back box covers have that double hump that they used to have on the Shelby Cobra or whatever behind the driver's seat. And the
Yeah.
passenger seat.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And they look so badass. And
You gotta get a
then
picture of
another
this
one
thing.
is like the
Yeah.
actual pickup trucks. Yeah. I'll send you guys a picture. An actual pickup truck around here. They don't have a box like we see them on our cars. They have like a flatbed, and it's all open. Like there's no fenders over the tires. You can see the frame on the back, and then there's a metal flatbed with small walls around it. And almost every single one of their pickup trucks look like that.
it's
Dang.
wild stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting, and their trees are very tropical because the forests over here are more tropical in origin than they are with deciduous or whatever our trees are called. Like I'm doing
In
a
Los
bad job.
Angeles? No way, not Los Angeles. That's
No, not Los Angeles. In Colorado.
oh, okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Deciduous, is that what that's called? Deciduous trees?
I don't know. You're
I don't know.
asking somebody who went to college for theater and history.
Yeah.
How's the expenses over there? Like gas and everything?
They pay per liter. They're a metric system, and they're paying like $2.20 a liter. So they're paying freaking $8.40 a gallon.
Holy hell.
Which we only pay
$3 right now.
$3.20 a gallon. But also that's $8.40 Australian, which only works out to be about $6 American currently. That's still $6 a gallon.
Jeez.
That's a lot. That's more
That's
than
so
California, I think.
much.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Thanks, Biden's Australia.
Yeah.
And then my brother's a smoker, so he buys packs of cigarettes, and they're $45 a pack here.
Oh,
Holy
oh
hell.
my God! What the hell?
They're trying to get people to stop smoking by making it
Hey,
so
Mike, can I
expensive
get a
you can't
light?
afford to buy them.
You might as well smoke a koala for that price.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I heard they train kangaroos to punch you in the face if you smoke. Just
Right.
What? Normally I would like think that Hayden's joking, but Australia's wild, so like I'm like
It is
likely to
wild.
believe half the story.
Go get him. Punch him in
Yeah.
the face.
And they got such weird like slang for things it's getting used to. Like their McDonald's is they call it a Macca's. That's
Yeah.
slang
That's
for
what I've
McDonald's.
heard.
Macus.
And Salvation Army they call salvos. I was like, damn, that's a weird name to call it, because if you're on the wrong end of a salvo, you're dead.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
where I
man.
come from, salvo means murder.
Right? I
Murder.
don't want to be on the other end of a salvo. That means there's hundreds of thousands of ballistic ammunition coming in towards me and is about to kill me.
It's all right, mate.
Hey.
Do they say mate a lot? down there?
Amazingly enough, they are a very friendly people. Like we've been here a couple days, and every time we stop to pull up our phones and say, okay, where are we going? Someone stops and goes, oh, where are you going? We'll show you where you go. And we're like, what?
You ever skinned a
It,
crocodile before?
we don't even have to ask for help. The second we say we're looking for something out loud, somebody will turn around, walk up to us, and go, "Hey, I'll show you the way. Just tell me where you need to go."
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear Australia is really, really beautiful. Like I said, my friend, he lives on the Gold Coast of Australia, and yeah, he's been there for a long, long time. But he's showed me pictures, and it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous country.
I think we're on the Gold Coast right now. We're in we're staying in New South Wales, but right now we're up in Queensland,
Yeah, yep.
in Brisbane.
That's where he's from, is Brisbane. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're in Brisbane right
Mhm.
now. We're gonna go
That little river in
hang
the
out and
city
do
is
a.
kind of nice. They showed us.
Yeah,
Have you?
it's a city of bridges. There's like a
Yeah,
huge river that goes through the whole city, and there's like 100 bridges here.
that's where Jeff Bezos tried to fit his yacht, and they just no, I'm just kidding.
Is that the Jeff Bezos yacht one?
Disassemble
Where
it!
he has like an expensive yacht just sitting now because he can't get it out or something like that? Doesn't he have that? He's
Yeah,
just
it's
got a
stuck.
yacht
He
sitting
just
somewhere.
uses to yeah, they won't disassemble the bridge in the city he's at. He's just sitting there chilling.
Imagine being that rich where you just give up. You're like, okay.
I'll just
Like-
leave the boat there.
My private chef's
mean,
gonna cook me whatever I
Truly,
want.
if he
and
was
still-
really rich, he would just
Yeah.
get one of those trucks and cranes to come and pull it out, drive it across the water with 4 semi trucks underneath it. You know.
There you go.
It still blows my mind.
Yeah, because I have seen some of those massive yachts being hauled down the road. They got 2 flatbed semi trucks side by side, and they block off the highway or whatever. As long as there's no bridges, they'll just drive it down the road to another area with water.
Jeez.
Excuse me. And then Jeff will just be like standing on top of the yacht. Excuse me.
You to the left, you to the right, out of my
Yeah.
way.
Just smoking a
Down
cigar,
here.
laughing in his cowboy hat.
So yeah, I'm still touring around the city, so my signal may not be very good. Like I said, I'm stuck on LTE with my American phone. I didn't buy a Australian SIM card, so
That's cool. They still
I
offer that
will
option, though.
probably
Yeah, it's
be
cool.
on and off. So
You're fine.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just continue to talk about some topics. Feel free to chime in.
right.
So
Yeah.
so cool, guys. You by chance check out the Little Mermaid trailer
No.
at all?
No.
No?
So-
It's
I
on
haven't been
YouTube.
able to yet.
no.
Oh, really?
No thanks.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
don't
gonna
think
try
I
it.
will. I've been too busy. Too busy chilling on more important things.
I kind of did some reading on it, and one of the most things that people are mad about is how Ursula is modeled after Divine, a drag queen, and they're really upset that because of all this drag queen hubbub and trying to remove drag queens from because they're too sexual, remove them from schools or supporting people, or that they're pushing that to the side and trying to get rid of the essence of divine that was used for the original Little Mermaid.
Wait, so
Is
they
she
have a
always
drag
kinda-
queen for the little
No, Ursula's like modeled
Oh,
after
the
one of
original Ursula is modeled after Divine. So Ursula is a drag queen.
what? Wait.
Yeah.
Like the
She always
original,
looked
like
like one,
cartoon
too.
original?
The cartoon original, yeah.
Drag queen divine?
Joe's all curious.
Yo, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, what?
What?
You just blew Joe's mind. Joe was freaking out. She always looked like one, yeah, I don't know. But
Oh my god.
there's just a lot of weird things in this movie that are just like Disney, or from this trailer that's just like, okay, Disney, what are you making a live action Little Mermaid, or are you trying to like push some cultural
or
stuff
something.
on here.
Well, and
Yeah, it's
also if you go back to the writer, it's actually a gay man's story about trying to get to dating another gay man. You know, I just want to date out of my world.
oh,
Or would have gotten that.
jeez,
Not as a
Disney.
kid, anyways.
How the
Wow.
Little Mermaid Ursula's went from Joan Collins lookalike to a drag queen.
Joe's reading the whole thing. Jeez.
Dude, this is blowing my mind a little bit. I never thought that. I thought she's like a purple freaking like octopus lady.
Yeah, right. With a lot of makeup
Yeah.
I know.
under the sea.
I'm like,
Wow.
I've seen one of those
Like
ladies
waterproof
before at the Goodwill.
Jeez. At the salvo.
Yeah, right.
What
At
a
the salvo.
What can I get you?
That's
No, but
hilarious.
the most obvious thing to me is, I mean, it seems like a fine movie, but yeah, obviously we might get canceled for this, but yeah, the main Ariel is played by a black actress, and obviously in the cartoon, the original, it's she's white, so I'm sure that's a big thing. Like
She's a
it doesn't
redhead.
like yeah, it's a redhead. Yeah, it's like a red, and I don't think
It's a ginger. It's a ginger.
yeah,
She's a ginger. But
and then now it's like a black actress with dreads.
which is it's whatever, but the film looks
Yeah,
horrible. The movie looks just horrible, but
yeah,
it's
no, it doesn't
you know.
matter. It's just kind of like, okay, did Disney do that on purpose, or like what are they trying to do? But whatever, I'm sure she's a good actress. She's a good Ariel, it seems like. But
I don't like her.
oh, you don't?
No.
I
Not because
think
of
it's the
everyone
whole
else's like main reason
movie.
to not like her. I just her eyes are so far apart. I can't stand it.
Seriously, jeez.
It's a
Bro,
We'll
visual.
probably get
dude,
canceled
like
for
how
that
far
then.
apart her eyes are, bro. Jesus Christ, man.
Not
No, I'm
really.
telling
I
you,
didn't
man,
think it
dude.
was
No,
that
man.
no.
bad.
Listen to me, Kyle. Listen to me, Kyle. I swear to God, like,
Kyle.
no, yeah, he's my room. He's chilling there. I swear to God,
Oh,
like, if I was in an airplane and like I needed an emergency landing, I would use her forehead, like the space right between her eyes. They're so far apart, dude. They're so far apart, bro. I can't do
holy
it. I can't do
crap.
it, dude.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I can't do it.
I think the movie
Not
from
watch a movie because of the runway eyes.
the trailer, yeah, the trailer looks so bad. Like the CGI looks like trash. Like Flounder looks terrible. What is that? It's nightmare fuel.
Yeah, I know. No, the flounder
It's
looks
straight
horrible.
nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel.
Well,
God,
it's a live action,
hell
so
no.
bro.
I mean, The Lion King looked pretty cool when they did it live action. It
I
was a
never
little
saw
weird
that.
having those guys like talk, but
Yeah.
it looked cool. But yeah, this live action stuff is just kind of weird, man.
Yeah. I mean, look what happened with Sonic before the fans got a hold of it with his human teeth, you know? It was complete nightmare fuel, so.
Well, maybe they moved her eyes in post processing, Joe, because she needed to look more fish-like.
Oh, that's so weird.
Joe,
What? Say that
Did we
again.
lose
I'm
him?
sorry.
Maybe they moved her eyes because I don't think her eyes just look more moved in the
They moved her
actual.
eyes, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
it's no,
Do you think they moved her eyes
bro. Like
in the
I
CGI?
guarantee you, like she probably doesn't even own a GoPro because it would look even worse. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight right now, dude. No, I'm telling you right now. No, so like a, a lot of people don't realize
God.
there's such thing as like a focal focus that some lenses have. Like it's kind of funny. Like conspiracy theorists always like freak out. Like the whole idea. Like there's like this politician guy named Kevin Fetterman or whatever his name is, right, for Minnesota or something like that, or I don't know, somewhere out in the Northeast or whatever. Who's they think he's dead. That the Democratic Party has replaced him with like a lookalike because he his ears and everything look different and stuff. But that's because like the way that cameras can focus on the center curves, kind of like how like you have just fisheye lenses. It's kind of like that, right? bro, trust me, with all that money in there, you're not gonna tell me that they're gonna purposely. They're not gonna be like, yo, you know how we're gonna make this movie even better? What if we add 12 feet between her eyes, and make that like doable, bro? Like, oh my god, no, they did not.
Oh my god,
It's a
dude.
straight up whoops a daisies. Like,
Just to make her more fish-like, you don't think they?
yeah, dude, I can't. I can't. It's awful, dude. I can't do it.
Really? I don't think it's that bad. I don't know.
You don't think it's that bad?
It's kind of cute,
Just
actually.
just focus like on the eye hole. Maybe it'll get
But
better.
when she's in the movie, it's like, yeah, she kind of looks like a fish a little bit. But I thought that's what they did. Maybe it's the water.
She's straight up supposed to be a mermaid.
Anyways, the whole movie, it's like
I
the
like
live
it.
action is just so weird. I guess everybody's pissed off that Harry Styles isn't the prince or whatever.
Who's Harry
I
Styles?
don't know. Oh, jeez. Are you serious?
No, who's Harry Styles? I mean, dude, like, I'm old, man. My memory's fading. I don't know. Remember
What?
who Harry Styles is?
You're not that old. What?
He
You're not,
sings
like,
the song
70.
about breaking a camera. Or
Is he like the
this
British
weekend.
people? Like, is he part of
Yeah,
like? The...
he was in he was in that one movie. Oh, jeez, he was in that World War II movie.
Styles is
Oh,
in
that
the,
helps out perfectly. Thank you. And there's it.
Why
the
can't I
boy band.
remember?
Down flawlessly. Well done. Well
What the
done.
hell's the name of that boy band? Why are we failing so bad right now?
I don't know.
Hold on. He's from.
Yeah, the British boy band, whatever.
How's it called? One Direction. That's it.
Yeah,
One Direction.
Five
He was-
Directions. Oh, what?
Six directions.
Yeah.
27 different directions of like how to like you can drive around on that massive like space between her eyes, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's how many directions you'll need to get from one end to the other. You know how Kris is
Yeah.
talking about how the Australians were like anytime he got lost somewhere and they would be like, "Where you going? We'll get you there." That's exactly what I'll need in order to travel. Like when I look from a left eye to a right eye, I need an Australian to help guide me to get to the right
Yeah,
eye.
you'll need her because she'll have like a more of a 360 view of everything.
Oh my god, dude.
You'll need her. She's got like, you know how like Call of Duty, you know how most games have like 90. Most games have 90 field of view or whatever, 90 or 100.
Dude.
You'll need like hers, like Warzone's like 180
Is
field
that
of view.
yeah?
You'll
Is that
need
how
hers.
she's increased like real
Yeah,
world
she has an
field of
increased
views?
field of view. Most of us have like 90 POV.
You guys
or
all get
FOV.
mad at me for that joke. Like, oh
And then
man, that
she,
one's good. That one's good.
she has 180 Warzone field of view.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
She can see the whole battlefield, bro.
Oh my god,
Oh
Becky.
my god.
That's pretty great, dude.
But aside from that, you think the movie's gonna be okay, Joe?
No, it's gonna
or-
be terrible, dude.
I think it's gonna be terrible too. I agree with Joe. I agree with Joe
There's
because
nothing-
the CGI looks
Yeah,
terrible.
there's nothing about that film
Oh,
where
she's
I'm
got
like,
red dreads. That's sick.
it's nothing. We're focusing too much on the fact that I'm gonna say, and I don't care what people say, The Little
Focusing
Mermaid
on her.
is already terrible, anyways. Like, it's a very boring film. It's lame.
Yeah, but the music's good.
There are better Disney films. I agree with you.
100%.
There,
I'll
like
take one.
Lion King. I liked
Yeah, you're
Beauty and
right.
the Beast. I liked because the musical numbers were actually really good. It gets stuck in your head, you know. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did that with Emma Watson.
no, I meant
Oh,
OG
dude,
card.
that's right. I forgot she
movie.
did that, huh?
Yeah, was it Emma Watson and what's his name? Chris
Chris Pratt as the Beast.
No, not Chris Evans.
Is Chris Evans the Beast?
Chris Evans was
No.
the Beast. Damn, dude's ripped most of the time.
Well,
so-
yeah, except for he's about to ruin The Witcher, but I don't even want to talk about that. Don't get me started on The Witcher.
Oh man.
Don't even get me started on The Witcher. And
No, that's
those
Henry
people.
Cavill.
Henry
No,
Cavill's
Cavill's-
no.
He's leaving the show.
He's leaving. Oh no, it's Chris Evans' brother, isn't it? Or no. Wait, who played
Chris
Thor?
Hemsworth.
No, who played Thor?
Brother. Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, it's his
Hemsworth, yeah.
brother. Then I'm sorry, it's
Yeah.
his brother who's doing
Chris
it. Yeah.
Evans was a Cap.
Leon Hemsworth or whatever. Liam Hemsworth.
Something like
Dude,
that.
Chris Hemsworth apparently has Alzheimer's.
What?
Yeah, he got diagnosed with like a form of Alzheimer's.
How old is he?
Wait, the Thor guy?
Yeah, he's
What?
like 40, I think. He just like turned 40.
And you
What?
can get diagnosed with Alzheimer's at
Yeah,
40?
Early
you can get it at
onset? Yeah, that
The
28.
sucks.
fuck?
The
What?
earliest guy got it at 28.
What? Dude, that's
Isn't that-
scary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Um,
lie. Like, I don't know if I would like live if I found out I had Alzheimer's at this young. Like, I
that's
truly believe
sad.
You
me.
might. You forgot who Harry Styles is.
Dude, well, I see. It's already happening now. Like, I truly
Yeah.
believe that
Joe's
like
revelation.
the most important things, like having a life, right, is remembering it, right? The purpose of life is like, in my opinion,
Right.
is
Yeah, having some
memories.
memories. Yeah.
Is living. So how can you actually say you lived, you as an individual? How can you say that you lived if you don't even remember you lived?
Yeah.
Well, it
True
could be
dat.
good for some people. Forget their past.
Or you just live like in that movie, the old movie Law and Order Man, where you just live in
Or
VR.
like Westworld. Or like Westworld, where they.
That's what I'm saying.
That's sad.
That's
That's
a
sad.
bummer. That's a big time sad. Rip for that homie. Hope nothing but for the best for that man. Hope he achieves what he
Yeah.
wants. I hope they can cure
Seriously.
it. My
That'd be
grandfather
sick.
had it, so it's not fun to watch, man.
No, I've known people with that, and the deterioration that you see is awful to watch.
100%.
Just awful to watch. It's hella
Thanks,
sad.
Hayden, for bringing this mood down. We're all laughing, have a good time, making fun of some 22-year-olds freaking eye holes, and then now we're all sad. Thanks for that.
I had to
Appreciate you.
defend my girl,
Super
my
bummer.
soon-to-be girlfriend, Little
Just like,
Mermaid actress.
damn. All right,
She
what
looks
could we
good with
talk
the
about
dress.
that's like a lot happier, Hayden?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Hayden.
Tom Brady. They did an AI made a stand up for Tom Brady, a stand up set for
Oh,
Tom
stand-up
Brady.
routine. Oh yeah, because there was a rumor that he like
What?
wasn't that like a rumor that's he like he
What?
was not gonna play football anymore because he was gonna pursue stand-up or something stupid like
Yeah,
that.
he's gonna pursue his second dream job as a stand up
Oh
comedian.
my god, that's
But
hilarious.
Brady as a stand-up comedian would just, I think he would tank hard.
This AI
Hard.
did it, and it's like so I guess Will Sasso, the comedian. Do you know who Will Sasso is?
I
Oh, hell
do know
yeah.
Will Sasso. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt TV.
Matt TV, baby. Matt TV will always be better
Yeah.
than SNL. Come at me.
SNL?
Get
Yeah, you're
come at
probably
me.
right.
I
Always
like
will be
them both.
better.
I like them both, but I watched Mad TV before I even watched any SNL
100%
when I
me
was
too.
younger.
100%.
Yeah.
Like
But
that's what I
yeah,
learned about Stewart.
Stewart.
Stuart.
Look what I can do.
Stuart. Stuart.
You know Stewart. You
No.
know Stewart. Hayden.
Stop touching
But
me.
Yeah, no. Look what I can
Don't
do.
touch. Look
Swear
what
to
I can do.
Christ. Swear to me right now that you know what Stewart is. Hayden, I'll have to
Tell
fight
me.
you.
Tell us you know who Stuart is. Hayden.
Yeah.
Tell us.
so Kris or
Oh my
Oh
god. I'll have to
no.
kill you.
so this
That's
AI, anyways, we're getting off track.
oh man.
This
Oh,
AI created this stand-up set for Tom Brady and or whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, Will Sasso. He owns this like podcast or whatever that has like AIs generate like stand up for different people and comedians and whatever. And it does pretty good. Like it sounds like Tom Brady too. You can listen to the first 10 minutes for free
Oh my god.
on YouTube,
oh.
and then the rest is on like Patreon or whatever.
I suppose I would be curious to see what it actually sounds like, but it's AI voice, you said?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
it's well, no, it's an AI voice that sounds like Tom Brady. So it sounds like Tom Brady it's pretty close. And the AI went in and developed material based on like Tom Brady's life. And he's like, I was the GOAT on the field. And it's a lot better than that, but yeah, people seem to like it. So it's kind of scary how like AIs are able to do human jobs, you
Dude,
know?
deepfake's gonna cause civil wars. In less developed countries, deepfakes will cause civil wars.
You think so?
100%. You can't tell me now that even with modern day technology we don't fall for deepfake right now. Like
Oh
like
yeah.
there's pictures
You
out
could,
there. Like it's crazy, man. Like people 100% other countries will fall for it.
what do you say? Like Biden, like an AI Biden could say something.
Yeah, or like their own country. Like you can 100% start a war now. Like without like like just 100% just lying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Like the people, you know what I mean? Like I'll never
Dang
forget my
it.
wife was telling me when she went to Africa, there'll be a lot of people walking around without shoes, but they all have smartphones. Like that's a thing, dude. Like 100% that they're going
They all
to
have smartphones
yeah, they'll have smartphones, bro. So they're
and they don't have shoes.
100% going to they're 100% going to it'll cause a war. It'll be crazy when it does too.
Why does everyone have a smartphone?
They just can.
Wouldn't you want to get some shoes instead?
Something, right?
China sells good shoes.
I mean, it's probably just a thing. Like even here in Australia, a lot of people are walking around without shoes. They just prefer not to wear shoes. It's too hot.
For sure.
And like in Nigeria, part of Africa, their currency is so like American dollars are so high. This is why a lot of scammers come out of Nigeria, because if they get $30 off of you for gasoline, right? They pretend to be a girl. They say they're going to meet up. You pay them $30 for their gas to come see you, and then of course they never show up because they're not from here. They're in Nigeria. But that $30 is 15,000 rupees, African rupees. That's 3 months of their wages. They don't have to make any money, and if they can get $30 from an American every single day, they're fucking rich as fuck. Of course, they're going to have cell phones and other things. They just don't. They probably don't need to wear shoes or
Yep.
care to wear shoes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, 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 yep.
But it's
Dang.
crazy, dude. Deepfake's gonna cause like it'll happen too for even just being an American. Like there's a lot of dumb Americans out there, bro.
Hell yeah, there are.
Like it'll happen.
Yeah, you're talking to what? I mean, what? No, it's...
Like wait a minute, I take offensives to this.
How dare you?
I take as much offense to your statements.
So much of this
Yeah.
offense that I will build a bigger fence.
Out of the dead bodies I got in the back.
Oh my god.
And a can of beans. No, I'm just kidding. Shoot. We're getting canceled.
Look.
No, we
Oh
can
my
make fun of
God.
rednecks, bro.
It's like Spotify.
100%.
It's like Spotify. It's like they're like lying to us. They're like, yeah, we took it away because we're changing the ads. Oh, actually, no, you're slowly getting canceled.
Oh my god.
But yeah, let's move on to something happier. Brendan Fraser won his first Oscar.
Yeah, hell yeah for my boy.
Best
Hell,
actor.
hell, hell
The
yeah for
Whale.
my
That
boy
is so
Fraser.
awesome. That Brendan Fraser is such a great actor.
He came
yeah,
back.
he's great.
He came out of the shadows, man.
All the crap he went through, though, like the sexual assault shit, it was so.
Wait, what
terrible.
happened there?
I don't know, Hayden. Do you know much about that sexual assault
Really?
thing?
It's like what everybody goes through nowadays.
Pretty much in Hollywood,
Pretty much.
apparently. Like,
Yeah, everybody, all the sexual
I think
assault.
it was like a director or something, assaulted him. But I need to check.
What? No
Yeah.
way. What? I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
What?
no, I was learning about this a while back.
Oh, it was Jeffrey
yes.
Epstein.
HFPA, whatever the hell that is, President Philip Burke
no,
sexually
Harvey
assaulted him in the
Weinstein.
summer of 2003. I had to pull it up on my phone.
What?
Yeah,
It was Harvey Weinstein,
it's
yeah.
I'll fight him.
freaking awful, dude.
We'll fight this man now. How dare he touch Brendan Fraser?
Seriously.
How dare you.
This is
Only
a
I
can
treasure
touch him.
among the U.S.
I'll bury you in my wall.
But I kind of don't like
My
the
fence.
whale. Looks freaking good, but it looks so goddamn depressing.
Yeah, it looks so sad.
But
It's
it's
probably
supposed to
really
learn how
good,
to
though.
battle though, right? To like get better,
It's
like
like-
better himself.
You could make a comedy out of it, probably.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, dude.
It's like, don't leave me, Emily. I can't move. She's like, I'm leaving, Dad.
I'm not sure what that movie's
Oh,
about, but it looks sad.
yeah, he does a good job.
It looks very sad.
Love him.
Um,
Yeah, people were mad though because they're like, "Oh, he's wearing a fat suit, so you guys are being fat phobic or whatever about it."
mhm.
They're like, "Well, you guys couldn't find a fat person to like do it for them or whatever." And they're just like, well,
Oh,
or it just didn't matter
God.
for us. Like we just wanted to get a good actor, and Brendan Fraser could play the part, and it shouldn't matter because it's make believe, guys. It's all just make believe.
Play.
Oh, God. Even Friends is getting, like, canceled now.
What for? What? What'd they say?
They just think it's offensive now.
Who thinks it's offensive? That's stupid.
I don't know, man.
I find it offensive that people actually thought it was that funny. Like I find it that offensive.
Yeah, right. It wasn't even comedy. I mean,
Like
So
some parts were funny, but it was just like a lighthearted show.
my wife was like like really into that show. It was pretty funny.
Really, my mom
there's a
was.
lot of like diehards though. There's a
Yeah.
lot of diehards.
Yeah, my mom was really into it.
I
And
respect it. I have friends that like it a lot, but Seinfeld's far superior in every way.
Ooh, you know what's even better than Seinfeld? I'm gonna fight
What?
people on this one. You know what's better than Seinfeld?
What?
Frasier.
Office.
Frasier.
Oh,
Frasier. Come at me.
Ugh.
I don't like that show.
How do you not
Why?
like you like Seinfeld and you don't like
No,
Frasier?
so Kelsey Grammer is great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer is amazing. The cast was amazing or whatever. But when I was younger and it was like late, and you're trying to go to bed, right? And Frasier's on, I just did not understand the show. So I just
That's
I
your
found
fault.
it really shallow and boring personally.
What?
If it's late.
It's probably a lot more nuanced, Joe.
Dude, the humor is intelligent, well thought out, and also farty. It's fantastic. It's made so well.
I missed everything on the show then, apparently.
That's why I like Curb. It's like half improv.
Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Curb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curb's
I feel
great.
like-
Yeah, Curb's great. Oh, Silicon Valley is really good too, Hayden.
Oh, that was a great show. Yeah. Silicon Valley.
Funny as hell. What else? Let's see.
You know what was funny too? Chris Rock's Netflix special.
Oh, dude, where he
I-
pooped on freaking Will Smith. So freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Will Smith pretty much deserved what he got. I feel
And
like
Will
I
Smith,
haven't seen
like-
the special, but he
Will
deserved
Smith
it.
came out. He's like, man, he didn't need to say all that stuff, man.
Yeah, he was like so
He came
mad
out.
about it.
Man, we buried the hatchet, man.
No,
You
you did.
slapped him on national television. What the hell?
No.
What do you? A comedian, if they get smacked around like that, of course they're gonna do that in their show.
And
Oh, yeah.
Chris Rock was like, my mom told me
Just
never
gave
to
him
fight in
ammo.
front of white people. I was like, dang. That was crazy.
Jada Pinkett, she's batshit insane. I'm
She's
sorry.
something
she's
else,
just
bro.
batshit insane.
You know what's
Will
funny
Smith-
though? So she has alopecia, right? And
She's
you know, that's
hot,
the whole
though.
thing, right? She's has that.
Yeah, the wig, right?
But do you know how bad she actually has it? Like if you go back and actually see like how bad like she's actually going
No.
bald, it's a small spot. Like it's not even that big. Like she doesn't have to be
Oh,
bald.
wow.
Like it would be a small mark and she like if she just kept her hair long, you wouldn't even notice it. So she
She,
just
like,
like
lost
leaned
2
heavily
things of
into the
hair.
alopecia for like
Wow.
sympathy stuff. Trust me, 100%. And so like
Yeah.
Wow.
Some people
Yeah.
lose their eyebrows. Like,
dude.
they'll lose their eyebrows.
Yeah, true. True.
that's so funny.
But
She, like, loses 2 strands of hair. Oh, God.
I've
Yeah.
heard
Gotta
I've
come
heard
out.
the Chris
What?
Rock special is really good though. So
It's super good.
yeah, I'll have to
Yeah,
check
he's
that out
still
at some
killing
point.
it. He's good.
I've always
And
liked
then,
Chris Rock.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
always been super funny.
I can't listen to it. I, like, try to listen to some of his old stand-up. It's, like, it's good, but it's just, like, I don't know. It's just so different. It's just I can't really, like, get into it, but I still appreciate it and stuff. How good he is. And
Understandable.
was back then, but
Yeah.
I feel that.
No.
I know what you mean.
It's
yeah.
like old Eddie Murphy versus like his new stuff. Like I'll take
Speaking of
old
stuff
better.
on the internet, did you see the new Dead Drop
The what?
release, Joe?
The what?
Or guys?
Drop. What is
Yeah,
that?
Dead Drop from Dr. Disrespect, his game.
Oh no.
Oh.
Did they drop some like what do they show?
Yeah, so Dead Drop variant, or what is it called? Snapshot 5. And yeah, it's the 5th snapshot from Dr. Disrespect's game Dead Drop. And it was like a huge event they had in Texas. And it's been 1 year since the game's been in development. And the game looks and runs like so much better. It's like in a pre-alpha right now, but it looks like an actual game. Looks like it's coming together.
Cool. I mean, it's almost like when people were like making fun of the game. I'm like, guys, is this like super early development? Or am I just dumb?
Yeah, I was part of that too. I was like, oh god, but now it's yeah, the graphics are looking better. They've got like you can extract, you can there's proximity chat. So yeah, you can collect stuff, you can loot and everything and
So is it like a battle royale? Is that the plan behind it?
it's like a more action-packed Tarkov.
I was gonna say like
Mm.
So
a
it's an extraction
GTFO
shooter.
kind of direction.
Yeah. So he calls
Uh,
it an extraction shooter.
Okay.
Extraction shooter. Okay.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
you get in, it's kind of like it uses the Unreal Engine, but it kind of reminds me of like Unreal Tournament in a way, but it's like a BR in a form, so if you die, you get removed. Although I think you can pick up tokens that let you respawn so
Oh,
many times if you have like these tokens or whatever in the game. Otherwise, you have to kill everybody in the map or you have to extract to keep all your loot.
Hmm.
So,
Well, I can dig that because
because Warzone's so bad.
no, like you know what's even worse? A Warzone. Like, dude, Escape from Tarkov. Have you been hearing about like the rampant cheating that's in that? Like
Oh, and EFT? Really?
rampant cheating. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. This guy did a
Oh,
YouTube
there's cheating in
video.
everything, dude.
oh
Every
man.
game. I went back to play Battlefield 1, and you don't know how many guys are running around invisible guns, just it's like we can't even play any game anymore,
No,
dude.
I know. Well, like,
That's
yeah. So
Like,
Tarkov's
terrible.
bad, dude. So like, imagine
oh,
that,
it's so
right? But like, you have gear and everything, and people like can see you. So this guy did a video where he was like trying to find people, like how many people were cheating, and he found a way to get guys to like show their hand by doing what's called the wiggle. You know, where you basically shoulder lean left and right. So like you can like, so there's like the cheat. It is when someone aims at you, you know when people are aiming at you. So he can aim at people, and they would know that if they have the cheat, they know that he's aiming at them. So they would aim back at him, and then he would stare at him through walls and bushes and stuff and wiggle, and then they would wiggle back at him. And it was like he was like almost every game there was like a cheater.
It's filthy stupid. That's
Yeah,
so dumb.
like it's so rampant. He was even talking about. He's like, dude, I don't know if I'll ever play Tarkov again. He's like, I want to so bad. He's like, but
yeah,
he's the cheating out there so awful that
they're
like it
kind
don't
of an
even
indie
matter.
studio too, so
Yeah, well, the problem is it's not even just that, dude. Like there is anti cheats that any indie studio can do. It's not hard to have them. The issue is
oh,
though is
really?
that yeah, the issue is that the indie cheaters, or that the cheaters from the indie team is that they um like they make so much money off of people who like just redo accounts. Like when they finally ban the account, the account then like just rebuys um you know like a
Well,
new
yeah.
like everything like the game again. Like they're just making money off of that too. So it's like almost
Well,
like
I
they're just
watched a
too greedy for
video.
it.
Yeah, I watched a video on this. There's an AI company that's doing like AI anti-cheat, and it will like create like a fingerprint, digital fingerprint somehow. And so you can't even create another account. Like once you're banned from that game, you'll be banned from that game forever. So
Mm,
somehow it creates somehow kind of digital fingerprint or whatever.
right.
I don't know. I think it was just too advanced. Like when I was watching the video, it was just like too advanced for me to understand. But yeah, there's this company that's trying to do it because Warzone's so bad, Apex, like all these games are just infiltrated, CS:GO or whatever, they're just infiltrated by cheaters.
Yep.
And everybody's using aimbot, everybody's using wall hacks and all these things. So, dude, I was playing Warzone the other day and I like fell through the ground and I was in the sky and I just died and this guy just was standing in my place. I was like, What the heck?
See, that's why I
I like
prefer
got
console still,
hacked.
like without
I got
crossplay.
really?
Yeah, like
Because you
if you
can't.
because you don't run into as many cheaters. Like it's very like uncommon for people to cheat on console.
Oh
Like
wow.
very very low.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, there's just Warzone is just. But yeah, so you think his Doctor Disrespect's new game is gonna have a lot of cheaters in it? You think?
Not at the start, but they'll be sooner or later. They'll have like it always takes a little bit, right, for people to program, get the code. Basically, they got to crack the code, right? Is essentially what they'll have to do.
Yeah.
So, but sooner or later there'll be cheaters on there. The question is how quick can he get them to not be a cheater anymore? If that makes sense, like right, like how quick can he like remove that capability? But we'll see.
Yeah. Get this guy out of here.
Get this guy out of here.
Like in the chat, get this guy out of here.
Get this guy out of here.
So yeah, we'll see. It looks like a cool game. Looks like it's coming together.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
But yeah, a little more excited for BioShock 4 though.
So
You
like
guys hear
what's
about
what's the rumor of that exactly? What's happening with that?
No.
It's still in development from what I've heard.
We have a
Really?
setting.
Yeah, they're thinking, well, it's not confirmed, but they're thinking space this time.
Base.
Because the first two were underwater. The third one was in the sky.
Mhm.
And then they're
Mhm.
thinking they're gonna move into space or on the moon or something like that
Because of family?
as a family.
Cause family? It was a reference to like um
'Cause family,
what do you call
it's
it?
you and
Freaking what do you call the movies? Fast and Furious.
Oh,
me.
well, he went that
Family.
route.
Family. Well, because like it went, from water to sky to space, kind of like, like where can we
Fast
go
and the
now?
Furious.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like Fast and Furious. So like, all right, I guess we have to go.
Oh, they're in space in Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
I-
like the last one,
the
not the
new
new one
one?
that's coming up, but like the last one they were doing. They were
Last
like
one.
did a space thing.
So stupid.
Fast X.
It's
I
great.
watched a lot of those Fast and the Furious movies,
I love
and
them
then
though.
I
They're
just
so
Yeah,
stopped
they're
bad.
good. Yeah,
They're so
after
bad,
the
but I love them.
goofiness.
I love them so
Yeah.
much.
God.
with what's his name that everybody liked?
Paul Walker.
Yeah, that
It's
died.
been a long day without you, my friend.
Oh my God.
I
The
can
amount
tell
of
you
memes.
all
You're my
about it
friend.
when I see you
Oh
again.
my God.
See
Just
you
jealous.
again.
See, you're just jealous of it. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still like blown. My mind can't get over the divine information I just learned.
Are you serious?
Harris
Kris
Glenn
did that to you.
Milstead. That's hilarious.
You're gonna be watching all that stuff.
Man, dude, he didn't live that long though.
Oh
What?
no way.
Only lived to 42? What the heck? That's crazy. Sad about it.
Damn.
That's super sad. What'd they die of? How'd they die?
Not
What-
being paid by
Death.
Disney.
Maybe
That's what it
so.
was. Not being paid by Disney.
Death, 1988. On March, 3 weeks after Hairspray was released nationwide. Oh, so I guess Divine was part of that. Divine was on Regency Suites Plaza Hotel. He was to tape a guest appearance following his uncle Anno and first scenes and child married with children. Fox Television series Married with Children. Really, that online. The second season wrap up episode after spending all the days as a friend of Divine. Turned to his hotel that evening where he dined with friends. And shortly before that, he died in his sleep. What? Of heart failure.
Gosh.
Damn.
I blame Disney.
It's Disney's fault. So saith.
Yeah, Disney. They're like, we can't tell them. We copied the idea.
Oh man, that sucks. Sad about it, dude. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Heart failure.
Sucks.
Damn. Kind of just how it goes sometimes, huh?
Suppose, but those particular deaths always suck because they're like specifically him. He was really young when he died. So
Yeah, right. I mean, he was heavy set, so that kind of. I bet you he has like a family history of it. And if you got a family history of that and you're heavy set like that, you can't let yourself get that way. You'll lose that
yeah,
fight. You'll lose that fight every time.
Yeah. See,
high
Joe,
blood pressure.
gotta be careful. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Gotta be thin, baby. Gotta be thin.
It's never too late to start, Joe.
It's never too late. Never give up. Never surrender.
Never give up.
great.
That's what David Goggins, the great David Goggins, would say.
David Goggins.
Jeez. All right, man. Well, I mean, is there anything else to chat about, or?
That's all. You didn't really say anything about Bioshock 4, but okay.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I mean, there's not much to know. Like, in space sounds pretty cool. I made fun of it for being in space. I mean, it could be really cool. The one thing
Did
about
you like the other
me,
Bioshocks, or
what's that?
did you like the other
I
Bioshocks? Did
loved
you play them?
all of them. I've beaten them all on the hardest modes and everything. I've rebeaten them and
On
everything
the
too.
hardest modes? That
Jeez, the
first
hardest
one.
modes.
Yeah,
Holy crap! The first
Damn.
dude. No, like, dude, it's not the easiest part on the third one, right? Is really you ought to just level up the sniper rifle. That one's like the best gun in the game. So just focus
Yeah.
on 2 guns to level up the whole time. The sniper rifle, and then I can't remember what the other one was. Off the top of my head, maybe the
beat 'em
pistol or
all.
something. But so the main
was
big
hard
bosses
too,
or whatever they're called, right? Like the handyman or whatever they call them. Dude, the best way to beat those guys is you jump onto the elevator thing, right? The whatever the track is with your grapple thing, right? And when you
Yeah,
jump on that, they'll jump on it, and then you immediately jump off, and
jump
then you
on it.
shoot. Yeah, and then you shoot them as they turn. They shoot you because it's the easiest way to shoot them in the heart. So you take out the sniper rifle and you shoot them in the chest multiple times, and then when they drop off, you just right on it, and then like you can like, oh no, now I remember. So they shock it. If you're on it too long, they shock it right while you're on there. So you go back and forth nonstop, and right when they go to shock it, you drop because they won't move. And then this has been years. This is years ago. So once they do
Yeah, like
that,
at least 10.
yeah. So then you so you do that, and so when they're shocking it, they're standing still, and you can just blast them in the chest nonstop.
Oh, damn.
2013. Yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah. So
Holy
like,
God, it's an old game.
yeah. So you just
This
do that.
guy can't remember Harry Styles, but he can remember how to kill the bosses.
I do. So
Bioshock Infinite.
So that was like the best thing. And so like all you had to do was just be a good shot. The sniper rifle, when you level it up, did so much damage to heads. Like you didn't have to worry about hunting ammo, especially because Elizabeth helped you found ammo. And,
True, he does.
Yeah. So then you just did that
Jeez.
real quick. You're like, dope. This is how I'm
You
gonna
should do
do
like
things.
guides.
Damn, dude.
No
yeah,
thanks.
no.
It was like I'm sure someone else already figured that out a long time ago, anyways. But yeah, so like I mean, you can find the harder ones for sure were the big daddies on the first two.
Oh, absolutely.
They were way harder.
I would
The
agree.
Big Daddies.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet on the hardest difficulty. How hard were those?
God. Traps were the key. A lot of trapping was key, like setting up stuff for them to run through. So you would always just save up your traps and never use them, and then when you come across them, you would just have to basically set up a bunch of them for them to run through it, for you
Yeah.
to damage them without having to get into too much of a fight with them. So if I remember right, that was the key for them. But for sure, like the handyman. I mean, for all I know, they've patched it since then. But legitimately, like you just stay on the elevator or whatever they call it, and then you just sat there forever. And then as soon as he goes to shock it, you just want to make sure there's stuff underneath you because obviously floating in air. So you just literally go back and forth on a platform. And then they would get up there and shock it, like shock you off it. And then you drop down while he's shocking and you shoot him in the chest like 2-3 times real quick. Pop, pop, pop. And then you just hop back on it and get him to go up and down on it like nonstop. And you're like, oh, cool. The handyman are easy. So, there's that.
There you go, kids. If you're playing Bioshock Infinite, there you go.
Tip.
That's what you
pro
came here
tip
for, right?
from Joe.
Bioshock Infinite Tips.
There
That's the name of this episode, Bioshock Infinite Tips.
you
Bioshock
go.
Infinite Tips. I'll have to like go back and test that theory if I remember it right. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe something else. But if I remember right, the best thing to do for that one was for
You should,
sure the
man.
sniper rifle.
You should stream it.
Oh God, for like the fourth
Where-
time to stream it. I
Yeah.
think I beat that game on stream. I don't know, like, because I started streaming in 2014, so I beat it again then. So probably
Dang.
like twice or something like that.
Dang, dang,
Well,
dang.
when you streaming again?
Well, I was planning on Friday, but I might go see John Wick, so it's probably actually gonna be Saturday.
Ooh, I
John
heard that's
Wick.
really good.
You know what's
I
even
heard my
better?
brother
Or
saw it.
you know what's real good? The D&D movie. The D&D movie is fantastic. Go see
It
it.
looks.
Seriously?
It looks. The
It's
preview looks
super
fun.
It looks
fantastic.
corny as
It
Yeah,
looks
no,
fun.
dude, it's good, old fashioned, hilarious, fun, dude. It's fantastic.
Comedy.
Fun
Good.
for the whole family.
Good. I watched the original D&D movie like a long time
Should
ago
I bring
in
my mom?
theaters.
Should I bring my mom? Yes, 100%.
Just that's it.
100%. 100%.
I'm 30 years old and I still hang out with my mom.
If you're not hanging out with your mom, you're doing it wrong.
I'm just kidding. All right. Anything else? You guys want
No.
to say, Andres? Any
No.
final?
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, just
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good to have you
Appreciate
on,
it,
man.
guys.
Thanks for
Really appreciate it.
joining.
Yeah.
Where
It's a
can they
blast.
find your podcast and stuff at?
So my podcast is on. I do like Instagram Live, and I do it on Facebook Live, but it's called Need More Pylons Redux. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Andres Atencio 25.
So they can just search Need More Pylons Redux on everything, on all the podcasts,
Pretty much, yeah.
platforms, or Facebook and
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yep, Facebook, Instagram. I don't think Spotify, but yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we'll probably be gone from Spotify soon. So
Oh man.
the Chinese
Disappointing.
We
yeah,
can't we can't have him making fun of that girl's eyebrows. How dare he? Or her
yeah.
eyes.
He said it was.
Oh my
What did he
God.
say? It was a runway.
There's a freaking runway.
He said
She
that
looks
girl
like a
had
frog?
Warzone
What?
FOV on her face.
What? Frog Vision 2023.
What?
What did he say?
Oh my God.
So funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
yeah, where can they find you, Joe, streaming?
You guys can find me when I do stream at twitch.tv/Average Joe Show, AVGJOE SHOW. I mean, I have Twitter too at Real Average Joe Show, but I don't ever tweet.
Oh man, you gotta.
I don't
tweet, gotta
social
tweet
media
that.
well. I just don't think like people give a shit what I think about because I don't care what others think about.
Dude, that eye joke.
The what?
The eye joke.
It's so good.
Yeah, you gotta tweet the eye joke.
No. Because all Twitter is a cesspool of like people like if you say something they don't like, right? They just freaking gang up on you, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'll try
yeah.
to cancel you quickly.
Yeah, they'll
That's like-
cancel me
That
so
was
quick.
like old Facebook.
Yeah.
dude.
Facebook used to be like that. Oh, you like this political guy? Ah.
It's still
They'll
that way
dislike
though.
all your.
But now most of the time they can't see or post anymore because it's half of its
Yeah.
advertisements now. That's the difference now.
Oh, that's
My
such
friend gets
BS.
flagged
Oh,
all the time for all the stuff that
advertisements.
he says.
Yeah, I
He's
got
like,
I
"You're
got
just gay."
banned one time because I called someone because they said they were saying how they were glad that In-N-Outs were coming here to Colorado and that all the diners or whatever that closing were shitty food places. And I told
Yeah.
that piece of shit he should kill himself. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little antsy at that. That
Dude,
it wasn't my proudest moment ever, but I still
he
don't
was only
regret it.
10 years old.
No, this was some adult male. And he got he's so soft. He was so soft.
Oh my
He
God.
immediately reported that. And like, bro, it's so funny.
Jeez.
So then when I became unbanned, I immediately replied back to him to like tell him to opt out. And then I don't think I got in trouble that time because it just didn't outright tell him to kill himself. It just kind of like second-handedly told him like, man, dude, like if you would not be around anymore, that would be great. Like on the same plane as us, that'd be great.
Oh,
That's such a soft comment though, compared to what he
Yeah,
said.
it was softer the second time, so that's why I didn't get
Yeah,
banned the second
yeah.
time. But the first time I got banned for sure. Like I said, it
That's
wasn't the
such
most proudest moment I
bullshit.
have, but I also don't regret it.
Also, your eyes are too far apart. Oh,
Also,
man.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
Your
my
eyes,
God.
Bro, your eyes so wide apart, man. I can punch you right between them. Like, come on, like,
it wouldn't even affect wouldn't even touch your
They're
eyes.
so
Dude.
they're so far apart. They just look like field goals. A field goal.
dude, right?
Goal.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like I could become an NFL professional field goal kicker if I was using your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my
like do your
God.
mama jokes, but instead of your mama, it's like your eyebrows.
Your eyes
Your
are
Your
so
eyebrows
eyebrows
so,
so wide.
wide.
You could kick a football.
Around the World in 80 Days was inspired by it, you know, things like that.
Jeez.
We're getting straight savage over here. It's funny as hell. But yeah, no, I feel like society in general, specifically on Facebook, is very soft. I would agree with that.
Oh, they're soft everywhere, man. That's the point of social
Yeah.
media. Just people are
Yeah.
just like, my feelings, my feelings, my opinion. Like you can't be challenged. People can
All
challenge my
about
opinion
me.
all the time, and I'll be like, sure. I'm pretty hard headed though, so it has to take like actual evidence to like change my mind. Like people can't be
Yeah,
like,
you
oh, it's just this. I'd be like, nah, you have to tell me why. They'll be
Yeah.
like, they're like, you
Tell
Google it.
me
I'm like, I don't
why.
want to. Then I don't want to Google it.
Yeah,
You tell
like,
me. You
have
provide
a
the
reason.
sources.
Have a reason for it if you're
Yeah.
gonna
Provide me the sources. I
flinging
don't want to.
poo everywhere. You know.
Provide.
So. Yeah.
So
Cool. And you can find Kris. I think he dropped out or had to go or something, but
yeah,
I
Monkey
think it's still
Butler.
monkeybutlerimprov.com or
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Also the link in the description. He does improv classes online and also in class, I think, in Denver, Colorado, Denver and Boulder. So if you guys want some improv, you can go check him out there. Also check out the patreon.com/pizzasubspod.
Check
We
that
got some
out.
cool things up there, and also, yeah, unfortunately, we lost advertisement because Spotify changed over from Anchor, so no more annoying Anchor ads you guys will hear. You won't hear anything until Spotify allows us to have ads again. So, yeah, so please support us on Patreon over there. So,
That would be
otherwise, you can find us on
cool
YouTube
if
and
you
Instagram.
did.
Do it. Do it.
Follow along.
You want to be a cool kid, not a scrub.
Yeah,
So
don't
do
be no
that.
scrubs. All right,
Don't
don't be
want
no
no
TLC.
scrubs.
All right, I ain't no
Don't be
scrubs.
no
Yeah.
scrub
But
on the
seriously,
passenger
follow him
side.
on Patreon.
Yep,
Do
yep.
it. Do it. Don't be lame.
Otherwise, movies are back.
But the movies are back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go see the D&D movie. Don't be lame. It's awesome.
Movies are back.
Oh, you know what I forgot to say though. I just want to say it's the worst part about seeing the movie though. Legitimately, there was 45 minutes of previews.
Oh,
God, because
man.
they can't do it
100%.
anywhere else.
45 minutes of previews. Like the movie was supposed to be
45 minutes?
at 10, and the movie didn't start until 10:45.
That is some bullshit.
I was like, I think they lost the movie. I think they lost it. They lost it. Okay.
Was-
Okay. All right. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace.